Growing up musical family, grandfather, mother, uncle, sister, pit, and everything.
Great was the man, born in St. Anne.
Bob Marley is an icon. It's not just an icon for Jamaica, it's an icon worldwide.
It's a story told several times over. The life and work of one of Jamaica's most loved sons, the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley O.M., who's known the world over as Bob Marley. Today on the Arts page, we take a look at the latest story told about the man who introduced Jamaica to the world through his music.
This is Bob Marley's Redemption song, and Emancipation Park represents that. I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
So I want to see the things that I never get to see within Bob time.
I heard it is more real than all the others before it, so I want to be a part of the experience.
Just interesting to find out a bit more about Bob Marley.
Described by Bob's son Ziggy as the most personal film anyone will see of his father, the documentary premiered in Emancipation Park with simultaneous streaming on the internet. The young at heart, people from all races and creed had one love on their lips and in their hearts as they converged on Emancipation Park to view for the first time a film chronicling the great life and work of Bob Marley. The film promised a definitive look at the musician, revolutionary and legend, and by all accounts it delivered just that. Made with the support of the Marley family, the Kevin MacDonald film Marley was packed with rare footage, electrifying performances and revealing interviews with the people who knew him best. Starting in 9 Mile, St. Anne, the film chronicles Bob's early life in rural Jamaica, illuminating the little-known story about his father, Norval Marley.
How old was your sister when she met the captain?
She was, 16? Captain, but she was about in her 60s. My great-grandmother, I'm call her Yaya. She lived for 135 years of age. She grew up with. She said when she see Bob used to come over the yard, she used to call Bob the German boy. No sun will shine in my day-to-day.
The film then moves to Trenchtown with interviews and old footage from friends and family.
One day he just come home and give me the books and I tell me saying I'm going back to school. And him say I have a friend that he can give these books to. And he did that, and then he turned to his music. Where is the love to be found?
Bob's family background was also woven into the film, which highlighted the existence of a half-sister through his father and accounts of him being cast off by his father's family.
Will always be the head cornerstone.
The early makings of Bob Marley and the Wailers was hilariously highlighted by Bunny Livingston.
We go sing a park downtown for the people. We go sing down a back wall for the Rasta man them. We even go sing at the Maypen Cemetery for the Duppy them.
The film also delved into Marley's personal life, his wife, children, and the women that were in his life. Religion, political beliefs, and his unquestionable love for music were common themes throughout the film. Bob's revolutionary works were also on display, including the staging of the One Love Peace concert and footing the bill for flying his entire band to Zimbabwe for their independence concert.
You'll be surprised that we celebrate the Bob Marley Day, in Africa. And Bob Marley inspired all of those who grew up from the ghetto. Because I grew up from the ghetto, I would be proud to say. But again, because of the words, his inspiration, we grew up to be good people.
The producers promised an emotional film and they delivered on that promise. Moviegoers were greeted with not only laughs but tears, as never before seen photos of Bob during his bout with cancer filled up the screen. Even more touching was his children's reaction to his failing health. Bob's homecoming and the impact he had on the world closed out the emotion-gripping film. In case you missed the screening of the Marley documentary or you just want to relive the emotions that gripped you while watching at Emancipation Park, you're in luck. All month long, the documentary will be shown at the Bob Marley Museum on Hope Road.
And it will just solidify in people's mind everywhere in the world that Jamaica is the best little country in the world.